Yeah, baby.
I got this.
Really?
I got this big one.
Oh, look at that. Where's it going? Oh, it's scratches. Oh, look at that.
It's better.
Good job. What are we going to grow there? I don't know.
Apple tree.
An apple tree?
Yeah.
Whoa. You're getting some apple trees, aren't you? I think today, actually, is coming. Is it?
Gonna still be big. Gonna still be big, Noah.
All right. Good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, let's stick one in here.
Yeah.
All right.
We all done.
Let's go take this up front for Mommy. Okay.
Sorry, not it.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, we gonna still.
We're gonna try not to do that again. All right, let's set this one down. Yeah, baby. I had to put the flowers in the pile. Look at all those flowers for Mom. Do you think she's gonna love them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go inside too.
Okay, we gotta finish cleaning up our mess back in the backyard, okay? Let's go. Got all of those chrysanthemums out of the garden. We had our first frost last night, so they were looking pretty sad. We've got a couple things that fell off. They're not very strong stems once they get to be that tall. So I've got all these extra branches that broke off to clean up and throw behind the yard into the compost pile. Garden beds are looking so much cleaner now. Yeah, they are. And then I need to clean this one out all the way. I've got like a coneflower, some dianthus that I want to move to a different location because I want to keep them. Those are perennials. So I want to move the dianthus.
Some more.
Some more what?
Some more.
Do you know what those are called? Do you remember?
Yeah.
What are they?
Blueberry.
Blueberries?
Yeah.
Close. That one we call a raspberry.
A raspberry.
Raspberry, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're...
I saw a black raspberry.
Yeah, I think they call those ones blackberries. We got a few on here. Oh, we got one good for eating.
Look at this one. This one.
That one's not for eating. Yeah, that one wasn't ripe all the way. Do you want to eat this one?
Yeah.
Go ahead. It's very yummy, I bet. I love them.
It tastes like a strawberry.
That's right. They do kind of taste like strawberries.
Yeah.
It's very yummy, huh? That's Laura's favorite berry. Favorite berry.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so next we got to clean out all of these flowers out of here and plant tulips
Yeah.
for the spring.
I want to eat another one.
I don't think there are any more raspberries ready to eat. See, those ones are white. That means they're not ready yet. They got to be bright red.
This one is red.
That one's a little bit red, but it's not very red. It's mostly like a pink color. Do you want to try it? I don't think it'll taste good though.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. That one wasn't ready yet. Usually it just falls right off when it's ready. You could try it though. What do you think? Is it good?
This one's crunchy. It's crunchy.
Oh, it's crunchy. That means it wasn't ready, huh?
I'm gonna get off the crunchy.
Oh, you're gonna eat all the crunchies? Okay. So it was still tasting good? Was it as good as the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That one's black. It's still black.
Yeah, that one's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's ready.
Yeah.
That one looks nice.
Yeah. It's not hard crunchy.
Not crunchy. Nope, that one should be soft. We got to make room for the tulips.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have hammer.
You have a hammer?
Yeah, hammer. I have one and two hammer.
Do you mean at home?
Yeah.
You have hammers at home? Awesome, buddy.
I got still it at home.
Nice.
It's still loud.
You think so?
Yeah.
Hammers are loud. Make sure all the go back next year.
Oh. I got these still. It's got still fall.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, oh.
How's that careful going? Is it working?
No.
No.
Maybe I will.
You have a drill?
No.
I think Daddy has one. All right, let's dig all these plants up. What you doing, buddy?
Oh, this is so heavy. So heavy.
Oh, really? That's an old birdhouse. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pick all of these up. No, just the dead flowers. They fell off when we were packaging them up for Mom. Sometimes the flowers fell off, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What? What?
That tree scared me.
The tree was scary, wasn't it? Spooky. So we got this garden bed all cleaned out. We moved the dianthus, and I tried to move the coneflower that was there. It was mostly dead, but it had some new leaves popping up, so I thought it could be saved. But as soon as I pulled it out, the roots... Some more weeds?
No, some leaves.
Oh, leaves, yeah. Uh-oh, look at... Do you know what that is? That's an earthworm. He can't be up on the top like that. He'll die. So what we got to do is we got to bury him deep. Oh, I found more extensive roots. Pull these out. I kind of went through here with a shovel and loosened up the roots. I tried to get 4 to 6 inches down all over the bed so that we can plant our tulip bulbs. Yeah, he's down there now. Worms live under the ground. In the dirt.
And they make holes.
They make holes, yeah, to dig way down in the dirt. So, just ripping up the last couple of things. Those chrysanthemums grew so extensively.
There's not some more.
There's lots of little things to grab up. I'm sure they'll try to come back next year. I don't see any more. Do you see any more?
No.
No more worms? I think we saved them all. Oh, I found one. I found one right here. Look at.
And there's a one more.
Where?
That one's black.
Oh, yeah. That's a different kind of worm.
Yeah.
Not an earthworm. He's one of those weird, twisty ones. The only other thing that was kind of an oddity for today, or worth noting, look at all these bees. Look at all those bees down there.
Yeah.
Those are the carpenter bees, I believe. They might be mason bees, but I'm pretty sure these are the carpenters because they're huge. They were just all sleeping on my chrysanthemums. I'm not familiar with their winter activity. I don't know if they die in the winter or if they hibernate or what's up. But they've been really lethargic, and with our first frost last night and the flowers looking sad, there were so many just clinging onto the flowers, and when I was going through there and digging up the flowers, they weren't even moving. So what I did was I cut off all the flowers that had the bees on them and just relocated them right here so the bees could stay on the little blooms. I didn't want to get them in the trash bag or in the car when we transport the flowers to my friend's house.
And Steven's not home.
Yes, Steven's not home. He's at work. But I think he might come over tonight to your house with us. It actually worked out great timing. I wanted to get these flowers pulled out of the ground way sooner, a couple of weeks ago, and get them over to my friend's house when they still looked incredible. But she had such a busy schedule, she wasn't able to to actually receive them until this week and plant them in her garden. So I just kept them in. And I'm actually glad I did that because a couple weeks ago, all these bees, whenever you would go near the bush and like move it, they would just fly up everywhere. And there were a lot more bees all over every single one of them. The bees just loved those chrysanthemums. So today, having them all lethargic where I could just easily cut them off and we didn't have to worry about getting bit. These particular bees don't sting, but they can bite. I've never been bitten by one, but you know, it's just something you don't want to risk if a plant is covered in them.
This is broken.
That's not broken.
Look at this.
Yeah, that's just where the water comes out the bottom.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's still crunchy.
Crunchy?
No.
It does have some bumps in it, huh?
Yeah.
It's got bumps on it. Yeah, it's just bumpy. All right, so I think we're gonna go inside and take a break.
These ones have bumps.
Yeah, those are bumps. So he's been asking to go inside a couple of times now, and I told him we had to finish the garden bed and then we could go inside. So we're probably gonna go eat our lunch and
the cookie.
and the cookie.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll make some labels for the tulips that are gonna get planted, and maybe plant the tulips today. We'll see. We'll see how much time we end up having, but this is great. You could grab the soccer ball.
It's cold.
I know, it is cold. We're gonna go inside and take a break. You ready for that?
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's like a rocket ball.
Like a rocket ball?
Yeah. I'm not over the bed.
Yeah, you gotta be so careful stepping over them. Good job.
Do not knock one.
All right, bye friends. This is the bed that I was hoping to do all the tulips and daffodils in, if possible. Last year I tried like a cottage garden style where I intermixed all the plants. So I would have like a chrysanthemum here and its matching sisters here, there, all throughout, like weaved throughout all the beds. And it made it really hard to keep track of all the different flowers I had, the varieties I had, because I interplanted them all. And so I want to take a more strategic approach next year where I'm kind of bulk planting all the same thing in one area. That way I can really test the performance and the growing conditions of certain plants. So I have all of my tulip and daffodil bulbs here, and I've made tags for them. So this has the name of the flower, the variety of the flower, and then on the back I put the number and where they're from. So this is a total of 10 bulbs because there's 5 in each pack, and these were from Walmart. And then I have like this one here, Pep Talk tulips. I have 12 of them total from Hertz Garden, which is an online garden shop. So I have some specialty varieties here that were really pricey. These ones were really pricey. Copper Image tulips, and then Narcissus Waltz, and this is daffodil. Look how beautiful the apricot color is though. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And this one, Look how beautiful that looks. It's like the most beautiful orange, pinky orange. Very pretty. So we'll see how everything grows, but if I plant them all together and label them for next year, I'll be able to actually test and see like, oh, if I look on the back here and it says I had 12 from Hertz Gardens and say only 10 of them come up, then I know what my germination rate or grow rate is for that particular shop or that particular variety. And then I can also test some stuff too. So like I have 35, which was really cheap for 35 bulbs, and that was from Home Depot. So I can kind of compare this performance versus something that costs a lot more for a lot less of them from a specialty shop, and just see what I like best. So I have a variety of different ones that I want to plant. And it just started raining on me a little bit. So I think that means I've got to hurry up and try to get as much in the ground as possible. It's perfect to do it right before a rain. That way everything gets watered in nicely. But I'm gonna go put my camera inside and hopefully I can get through the rest of this before it starts pouring too hard. Wish me luck.